In My Father's Pockets, written by Julie Hodgson, narrated by Sandra Elizabeth Cullum. In My Father's Pockets, Julie Hodgson, a memoir. In my father's pockets of most of his jackets, his old navy coat, his donkey jacket, and his best suit even, I found boxes of matches. Curious, I asked him why he had so many. Was he collecting them? He said, "It's to keep me warm when I get to heaven." That's the time when my heart missed a beat and went like a stone in my chest. Time stopped for a moment. The world stopped spinning. And then reality came crashing in like a tornado. I knew he had been ill, but at that moment and the look he gave, I knew he was dying. All the coughing I had heard at night made sense now. When you're a child, you just think your parents will always be there, will forever. Immortal, we believe, don't we? Well, this was not to be. And from that day on, I knew the secret, knew that I would have to face his dying. His impending death. What awful words they are. How would I cope? I didn't dare ask how long he had. I had heard the word cancer whispered in tearful conversations before, but as a kid you put these things to the back of your mind. Dr. Basu came to visit Dad when he was at his worst. A kind doctor he was. His family had moved from India, like most of our doctors in our area. You never saw his wife, though. A quiet woman, by all means. 4 days later, after me questioning my dad, he said he was going to take me to the cherry orchard and talk. The cherry orchard was a lovely place at the back of the old cemetery. Lots of trees to climb up and swings and slides. We walked in silence to the orchard, walking down the slopes of the big flags that were tombstones of the Victorian times, just at the back of a huge Woolworth shop. The circus usually pitched its tents in the fields beyond in the autumn. Chipperfield's was the best. I remember the last time I saw the circus. We all went as a family, and one of the unicyclists fell off his bike, and an ambulance was called. He had broken his leg, we had been told later. The lovely smell of candy floss always lingered after the circus left town. The only other fun thing to anticipate was the fairground, which visited in October, the biggest fairground ever. We got to the green wrought iron gates of the orchard. Dad swung them open and said I could go on the swings for a bit. While I was swinging...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?